Hello, my name is Giovanni Antonio Leal Maldonado. I am 35 years old and from Cucuta, Colombia. And I have lived here since I was a child. Actually, I was born here. And my dad's from here. And my family is from here. Um, what I can to say about me is something about me that I got married in 2012. I have a wife, I have a son. My son is 6 years old. They live with me in a new apartment that I moved last December. And what I have to say too, um, something about my life that when I was a kid, I was the first one in my class about English. The teacher took to me two different quizzes, and I graded different grades. I was the best one, and I think that was my best liking, my best love for English. I love a lot English. Actually, since 1995, 6 was my first step by love for the English because I sung different songs at the school, and I was an interventor in a coffee shop when the art school came to the school to enhance and practice our higher English level. After that, when I left graduate from the school, I start a new university career, but it was about English, it was about an engineer, but my love for English was the best one. Actually, when I start to I don't know, 5 or 6 semesters in my engineer career, I start at the same time several process with different subjects in English, which commitment between a high schooler here, his name is Salesiano, and Canadian people who travels here start to enhance and improve my English because a Canadian teacher taught to me sometimes of the speaking part that I know in this moment. About the proficiency at the university, I started learning different levels. I was okay. At the university, I start basic, intermediate, and in this moment it's in advanced levels. I love so much that I learn and different and improve my English. When I already read the reading about the here and there, I could say that it was my I don't know to say that when I find with the method when I can study English, I think I am a kinesthetic, a linguistical, and a musical, intellectual intelligence. About the multiple intelligence, I only kinesthetic that I learned by the kinesthetic, and I taught by the kinesthetic methods. I learned my English about the listening, using the listening and using the bilingual kind of activities like songs, like many kind of stuff. For example, I don't know how to say, poems. I watch actually when I watch TV, I can watch the subtitles about what I'm watching, so I can learn about of things. That's what for me is so interesting because there are a lot of methods that I explain in my classes. I work as a teacher since 2008, and at the moment I working as a teacher too. I'm so really happy about that, and I'm glad to be part of the English class in Cucuta by principal of the most important schools here in the city. So that's all for today. I have to say thank you. I have to say to goodbye. Thanks for listening to me, and I have to say that I'm so happy to be and glad in the conversational course. Bye. See you. Regards, and have a nice time for the other kind of stuff and topic. Bye. See you.